Whilst I was in America, I of course had to go and pick up some NYX, and so I did that, and the first things that I got were some lip pencils because I don't really have any lip pencils, not any good ones anyway, and the whole lip liner thing is like really cray right now and everyone's doing it, so I thought that I would join in that little fad trend thingamajig and get myself some lip liners. And yeah, I got 4 shades. I got a red one in, oh god, you do not understand how hard it is to find product names until you are a YouTuber. Okay, this one is in hot red, this one is in bloom, this one is in rose, and this one, what is this one, is in pinky rose. So a real variety of shades there, really lovely, and really glad that I got these. Also got a finishing setting spray thingamajig. I had one of these from e.l.f. previously and it literally smelt like spraying piss over yourself. Like, I'm not even joking, it was like spraying piss into my face. And I think that somewhere there is some executive of e.l.f. laughing every time he watches as a girl sprays herself with his piss. Because that was basically what it smelled like and what it did, basically. It was crap. But I thought I'd risk it and try out another one. So I got the NYX Matte Finish Fini Matte, basically matte spray, basically. And yeah, I used this today. I think it has helped actually, like first impressions I think it's helped, and it didn't smell like piss, so thank you very much NYX for not pissing on my face. I also picked up an eyeliner and I wanted to get the gold and silver one, but I couldn't find the silver one, so I just got the gold one, and I think this is called Velvet. And it's basically like a gold eyeliner, pencil eyeliner basically, and I just thought that it's quite a nice good thing to have. And then I also got the Wonder Pencil. I think I accidentally picked this up in medium, but it doesn't look too dark, so that's not like a big deal. Basically the Wonder Pencil is like, I think you can use it as like a concealer as well, and then also like a cream like eyeliner, and then can use it to like outside line your lips and your brows to make them more precise and things like that. I'm basically going to use it on my waterline because I do have a Rimmel eyeliner, but it's like quite bad when you sharpen it. It does not sharpen well. So I thought that I would try this out. And then I picked up one of their butter lipsticks because I'd heard great things and I hadn't tried one of those lipsticks yet. So I got Little Susie, really random name for a lipstick, and it's like sort of like, yeah, this like coral, like dark coral colour. And it's really super pretty, but I've not tried it yet, so I will let you know how I get along with that. And then straying from NYX now, I got another EOS balm. This is my 7th or 8th one that I have currently. I got Honeysuckle because I haven't tried this one yet, and I fancied a green one. And obviously I've not opened it yet, so, ooh, wobbling camera. So I'm hoping that this like smells nice. Whilst I was commenting on my wobbly camera, I thought that I would mention quite a large part of the haul. I got a new lens. I wasn't happy with the lens that I got. If you notice, I have shot a couple of my videos slightly out of focus now, and that's because I was using the 50mm f1.8 and it doesn't have good autofocus at all, so I would have to use manual focus and like prop my pillows up and all that kind of crap. So I got the Canon 24mm f2.8, and it's got STM lens focusing, and it's really good, and it was like out of stock in the entirety of America, and I begged and I begged and I begged, and then they sold me the display model for a discount, and I'm so happy. And yeah, from first impressions, I'm so happy with this lens. As I think I've explained in a video or two, I am now a convert to high-end eyeshadows, particularly the Urban Decay ones, which I love from the electric palette, but obviously the electric palette, very bright colours. I cannot wear them every single day, unfortunately, so I thought that I would invest in some more natural colours. And I know what you're thinking now, naked palette. I didn't want a full-size makeup naked palette purely because I have some very good dupes of them, so I just didn't want to buy shades that I already have. I don't have the budget for that. So I thought that I would go with the Naked Basics #1. I'm so behind on the times. I know the #2 has already come out, but I preferred the shades in these. These are the shades that I wear super frequently, and they're sort of my... Did I just drop something? No. They're sort of like my go-to shades. So these are all matte shades apart from one. They're absolutely gorgeous. I've used this once already and I really love it. And also because of the like size and like the size of the mirror, I feel like this is such a good one for taking it with you somewhere, and you can just like use it when you're traveling and whatever. So I'm really pleased that I got this. So I have been unhappy with my brows for a while now. They're always way too dark for me because I cannot find a high street product that is light enough, and when I did, it was the Soap and Glory Brow Archery, and I've decided that even though it's the right shade for me, I really don't actually like it that much. I found it really hard to get a precise brow with. So whilst I was in the States where everything's cheaper, I thought that I would invest in some high-end brow products. So I actually got 3. So my eyebrows currently think it's Christmas. And yeah, so obviously the first place that I went was Anastasia. And I got the ever talked about Brow Wiz, and I got this in the shade Taupe, and I would say that this is like a shade darker than my hair. I've not got it on today, ignore this shade. And when I do a natural brow with this, it's like the same colour, but it's a shade or two darker when I do like a heavy brow, which I don't mind because my brows are darker anyway. I think for most blonde people they are, and it's basically really gorgeous. Everyone always went on about like the spoolie in this, and I was like, how good can a spoolie be? Very good, apparently. This just grabs every little hair. It makes the hairs its bitches, and it's like, you go in place, you weird hairy little things. Jet lag, guys, jet lag. Next from Anastasia, and this is what I have on my brows today. I got the I started like beatboxing accidentally then. So yeah, I got the Dip Brow, and I got this in the shade Blonde. This is what I've got on today. I think it works. I could have it maybe like half a shade lighter, I reckon. But if you are super blonde, then this probably wouldn't be light enough for you. So yeah, it looks like this. It's basically like in a sort of very sort of like gel eyeliner-y tub, but like bigger, and it's like this really like creamy product. And I've used this for the first time today. Applying it was an absolute dream. If I could make it a tiny bit lighter, I would, and I will let you know how I get along with finding it on my browiness. And the last purchase that I made was actually this when I had money left over on the last day, and my brows never stay in place. I always use really cheap like clear brow gels. So I decided to invest in something a little more sturdy, and I decided on the Gimme Brow by Benefit because I could have just got like a clear brow gel, but I decided that the Anastasia one was the same price as this, and this can be used on its own for your brows if you want a more natural look. So it's like this. I got it in the lightest shade, and I'm not really sure what I think of it yet because I've only used it twice, but once again, as I keep saying with everything, I will let you know. I love my Maybelline gel eyeliner, and it's definitely come very close to achieving Holy Grail status for me. But whilst I was over there, I'd heard loads of things about the Kat Von D tattoo liner, so I decided to give that a try. I do normally like sort of felt tip liners for application. I think they're great, they go on really easily, but I don't like the fact that they dry up quickly. But I decided to buy the Kat Von D tattoo liner, as I said, and I just got it in black, and I used this for the first time, and then 2 days later I went out and I bought another one because you cannot buy this in the UK, and I have already decided that when mine runs out I will just cry forever. So I'm really hoping that by the time I've gotten through both of these, if I still like it, then they've started stocking it in the UK. So fingers crossed for that, guys, because this product is freaking amazing. Now, as you've probably seen, I'm going to put these down because they're rattling. As you've probably seen in my tutorials, I stretch out my eye when I do my eyeliner, and you're not supposed to do that because like wrinkles and stuff. I just don't care. And that is like pretty much the only way I can do my eyeliner. In my defense, when I do my eyeliner like that, I do it well. When I was doing my makeup in the hotel room, I was having to use like a handheld mirror in like another product, and that meant that I didn't have a hand free to like stretch out my eyelid, so I had to do it like the proper way, like just doing it like that. And when I try and do that, it turns out terribly for me. It's all like wavy and messy, and it just gets absolutely everywhere. But using this eyeliner made it go on freaking perfectly, like really smoothly, inky application, really intense black, just perfectly. I did my eyeliner perfect first attempt, and I cannot do it like that normally. So I was like absolutely thrilled. It looks like this, if you're wondering. I would say it's like a felt tip liner, but it's also like more of a brush. The only thing I would say is that because it's so inky, like if you immediately go like, or something, that was attractive, I bet, then it will like smudge. So you just need to be like until it dries, you know. I'm talking crap in this video, absolute crap. But I love this so much that I bought a second one, basically. Now, because I went a little bit cray in Sephora, I actually got a few free gifts when I was there. And the first one that I got is this, and this is the Makeup Forever something. I don't really know because it's like covered it up with like "It was a pleasure to assist you" sticker. But it basically has a mini lipstick and a mini mascara. I have heard a lot about Makeup Forever, but I was never like hugely fussed about them. I've not heard anything about these two things in particular, but I'll give them a go. There's the mascara, which I did actually try. It was alright. And then you get a little lipstick, and this is in, I don't know, I think it just says N9. And it's basically sort of like a brownie nude colour. Not really my colour, but it was free. I then also got two that I like got to pick, and the first one is the Sephora. It says something foreign. Below it says something English. I should probably read the English one. Super Regenerating Oil Serum. And it basically looks like this, and I did use this on my skin when I was over there for like 2 nights in a row. And then I stopped because I got like loads and loads of spots. And that could have just been because of the flight and my skin going terrible. So I decided that I would wait until afterwards. So probably like sometime next week I'm going to start using this again because I did like it. And if it breaks me out then again, then so be it. And then I also got this, which they not very smartly have completely covered up. I can't even read what it is, so I'm going to have to attempt to get this sticker off. And the packaging is completely coming off with it. What is this? I don't know what this is. It says on the bottom, this is the Bare Essentials, so I think that's like Bare Minerals. And it's in the shade Speak Your Mind. It's a really, really pretty colour. It's a lipstick. I didn't mention that. It's a mini lipstick. And it basically looks like this. Really, really cute. Really lovely pink colour. I've already worn this and I really did like it. Moving on from Sephora now, I went elsewhere and I got this. And this is the Ben Nye Banana Powder, as you probably know. I thought that I would try this out because it's yellow and Kim Kardashian uses it. And not sure how it's really going to be on my pale ass skin. I'm hardly a Kim Kardashian type, but I can hope. That's not the right way around. Yeah. Whilst I was there, I fell into MAC, and MAC is like loads cheaper over there. It's really annoying. And the first thing that I got is the Pro Longwear Concealer in NC15, and that's a repurchase. I absolutely love this concealer. It just absolutely just covers everything. It's really, really good. The pump on it sucks because it gives you so much freaking product. And if you're wondering why I've not shown you it yet, that's because I put it over there and I forgot to put it into this thing again. Use your imaginations. And then finally, the very last thing of the haul is a lipstick from MAC. And I got Candy Yum Yum. So did my mum, interestingly. She was in America at the same time, but like separately and in a different state. And she also got Candy Yum Yum. So MAC lipstick, this colour, absolutely amazing. I freaking love my bright lipsticks, my bright pinks, my bright reds, everything. So yeah, this is like absolutely heaven. I did wear this earlier today. Obviously I'm not wearing it still. And it was like really ridiculously gorgeous. So I'm really excited to get this because I wanted it for freaking ever. Freaking ever. Okay, so you have now seen the damage that I did in New York. I'm really happy with everything I got. I feel like I got a really nice range of stuff, whereas normally I just go over there and I just buy makeup and nothing else. But yeah, I got like clothes, I got makeup, I got bar stuff, I got camera lens, so really, really super happy, and I had the most amazing time in New York. I am so in love with it as a city. It's absolutely amazing. I didn't expect it to love it anywhere near as much as I did. I mean, I knew that it would be good, but I just fell in love with it. But yeah, I'm gonna go now and probably like sleep forever because I'm so jet lagged that I've just been talking crap this entire video. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Fuckity bye. I really want to start ending my videos with fuckity bye, because that would be like really hilarious, but I have like 12-year-olds and shit that watch my videos, so like don't swear guys, swearing is bad. Hello, so today I'm going to be doing my haul from New York, and it's absolutely huge, as I'm sure you can expect, and this is like the third big haul I've done in a row, so